Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to make an instructional video here and talk about how to trade vertical spreads in Robinhood. So I'm actually just on the Robinhood website right now on my laptop, and I'm going to go up to this search bar here at the top, and I'm going to type in my favorite ticker, SPACE or Virgin Galactic Holdings. I'm going to click on that. To the bottom right here, I have a button that says Trade Space Options. I'm going to click that. And here is the option chain. I've got buy or sell, whether I'm doing a call or a put, and I have an expiration. So let's say I'm going to go far out because I don't know how much longer the markets are going to beat down, and I think it might take a while for things to recover. So I'm going to go out to January 2024 for my expiration, and let's just say I am bullish on SPACE, which is not a bad thing to be. They're trading at or closed at $6.55, extremely beat down, and they are charging like $450,000 per seat to fly people to space, and that's supposed to be picking up, I think. Or people are going to start going, I want to say like first quarter of 2023. So let's just say with all that cash flowing in, I think SPACE is going to go up in price. So one thing I could do here is buy a call spread or do a debit call spread. And how I could do that is I could go to the $8 call here. It is trading for $253 or, $2.53 times 100 shares. So that's going to cost me $253 to buy this call. So let's do that. But then let's say I don't want to risk the full 253 on SPACE, but I'm still bullish. Now what I can do is I can come out and I can sell a call and collect some credit. So it'll still give me some potential to make some money to the upside, but I won't be on the hook for as much of a loss if SPACE tanks. Let's just say they like go bankrupt or something. Let's say I don't want to lose the full $253. So let's come out and let's go far out here because we did there. What do we do? The 8 call. Let's see. Let's do the 20 call maybe. So let's sell that 20 call for the same expiration, January 19th, 2024. So I got that selected. Now you got a nice little graph here that kind of shows you what you can make on this trade. So yeah, this just kind of shows you what is your potential loss here and what is your potential gain. So since you are buying the 8 call for $253, but then you're able to sell the 20 call for $98, that's a total debit to you of $155. So your max risk here on this trade is $155. So you kind of know if SPACE does not, you can see on the graph here, if it goes below the $8 mark, by expiration, or I guess at the $8 mark or below the $8 mark and expiration day rolls around, you're out $155. But then you can see some massive upside potential here if SPACE climbs to 20 or above. You can see it even gives you the percentage there of a 205% gain and a max profit of $1,045. So you can kind of see you're capping yourself there on your gains by doing a spread, because it is a 12 wide spread, which is essentially $1,200 is the width of that spread. And then you took a debit of $155. So that kind of caps you right there at $1,045 max profit. Now, so again, you're capping your potential profits, but you're also capping your potential loss. Instead of losing the full 253, by selling this other option, this 20 call against your long call, then you're only going to be out $155, in the worst case scenario here if SPACE finishes at 8 or below 8 on expiration. So that's one way you can, if you're bullish on something and you want to buy a spread, you can go that route. Let me try to deselect some of these options here. And let's see, what else can we do here? You could still be bullish, but you could go the other route and you could sell a spread or do a credit spread. So let's do a credit put spread. So I'm going to first sell a put. I'm going to go same expiration. So I'm going to come down here and sell this $5 put for January 2024. And then to protect myself, I'm going to go out and buy, looks like the only strike I have below that is the $3 here. So I'm going to protect myself a little bit here, because if I just sold the 5 put, and it was like a cash covered put, and Space went bankrupt and they went to zero, I would essentially be out $500 minus the credit I collected. So I'm kind of protect myself here if I go out and buy this 3 put. So you kind of see here on the right side, let's get back into this with the graph, same kind of a breakdown. What's my max profit here? You can see that's at $100 if Space finishes at $5 or above, because you're actually collecting $1 or $100 in total credit to open the trade. And then to the downside, you can kind of see your max loss here. It's a 2 wide. So same thing, you've got a very even distribution here on profit to reward ratio, or what you can lose and what you can make on this trade. So also max loss is going to be $100 because it's a 2 wide spread and you collected 100 in credit. So hence the $100 loss there if Space finishes at $3 or below on your expiration date. So that's a couple ways you can do it. You can adjust your spread widths, and there's a lot of different ways you can kind of tweak your spreads and do them differently. But that at least shows you how you could buy a spread or do a call debit spread if you're bullish, and also how you can sell a spread or do a put credit spread if you are bullish on something. So if you thought this was some useful information, please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.